She's a small wonder, pretty and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, with love and laughter everywhere.
His adventure over, Tarzan returned to his house in the jungle with his friends, Cheetah the chimp, and Simba the lion, and his beautiful wife, Jane. Welcome back, you big ape. As Jane and Cheetah kissed him, Tarzan let out a cry of happiness. The end.
Thank you, Vicki. That was a very entertaining book report. Well, it looks like everybody but Jamie and Reggie have reached their reading goals in the Book It program this month. And as soon as they do the report, the entire class will be rewarded by a big pizza party from Pizza Hut. Yeah! However, the idea behind the Book It program is for everyone in class to read books. And if Jamie or Reggie's reports aren't in by the deadline tomorrow, then the party's off.
Aww. Hey, I've only got 10 more pages to read. I'll be ready.
Yeah. Good. Will you be ready too, Jamie?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Okay, see you tomorrow, class.
Hey, Jamie, you better have that report ready by tomorrow, or you're dead meat around here. Don't worry, I've got one little thing left to do. Yeah? What's that?
Read a book. Okay, Vicky, stand right there. Okay. Now flap your arms real fast and fly. Great. Everyone will think I'm a genius at special effects. Okay, come on down. If I should see what I think I saw. What'd you think you saw? Vicky hovering in the air like a hummingbird. Oh, that's great. It's an illusion. Special effects with my camera. I'm practicing to be a famous director like Steven Spielberg. Oh, then we'll be famous together, Jamie. I'm going to be a movie star. My drama teacher in school said I can make people believe I'm any character I play. And how about playing the Invisible Woman? Amy Lawson, you're so mean to me. You always put me down and you make me feel like I'm nothing. Yeah, I didn't mean it.
Come on, stop crying. I'm sorry.
Fooled you, didn't I? Hey, there's Dad. Okay, Vicky, in this scene, you're the bride of Dracula, and Dad's your next victim. Ready? Action. I want to suck your blood.
Yeah, no problem in a minute, Vicky.
I can't wait. I must return to my tomb.
Out! Vicky, would you cut that out?
Cut! Print! Great scene, kids.
Jamie, why are you fooling around with that camera? Mom says you're supposed to be reading a book for a report tomorrow.
Great emotion. Give me more.
You want more? I'll give you more. You want to know where? Jamie, your class is depending on you to read a book.
I know, but books are boring.
Well, that depends on what kind of book you read. A book, Jamie, can let you use your imagination. It can take you any place in the world. It can take you into the future, into the past. It can let you be part of an exciting adventure.
And it doesn't have commercials?
Besides, if you don't read a book, no pizza party in class. Now, you don't want to blow that, do you?
No.
Then you can take Vicky to the party.
Dad, I have to take Vicky everywhere. The guys in class will think I can't get a real date. Besides, she's a robot. She won't care if she has to stay home. Jamie Lawson, you're so mean to me. You always put me down. You make me feel like I'm nothing.
I can't believe it. She's actually showing a human emotion.
Told you, didn't I?
Good morning, class. Now, today we're going to hear the last two book reports in our Book It program. And first up is Reggie Williams, who's going to report to us on his book, Robin Hood. You ready, Reggie?
Mrs. Larson, you said we can do our report any way we like, right?
Right.
Okay, I'm ready. Ladies? Hit it. A long time ago and way back when, there's a dude named Robin and his merry men. Sure what force was their path? They did good by being bad. Being bad. Being bad. They did good by being bad. Little John Will Scarlet too. We're part of Robin's wrecking crew. Robin Hood, he was cool. Mess with him and I pity the fool. Pity the fool. Pity the fool. Mess with him and I pity the fool. With this fox named Marianne and no Friar Tuck. Fish John and the sheriff tried real hard, but they were out of luck. Robin Hood in the days of yore robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. Gave to the poor. Gave to the poor. That's our story. There ain't no more. All right.
Thank you, Reggie. That was really, groovy. Well, one more book report to go and you'll get your big pizza party. Yeah! You ready, Jamie?
Yeah, sure. My book report is on Moby Dick. This is a story about a guy who chases a big fish. And when he catches the big fish kills him. Let's party!
Jamie, you pulled it right there. That's a pretty skimpy report. I'd like to ask you some questions about the book.
Questions?
Yes. What was the name of the captain who was chasing the big fish?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, what about the name Herman Melville?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
What about the big fish? What was its name?
Trick question. We all know fish don't have names.
Jamie, you don't know the author's name, the captain's name, or the whale's name. Would you like to tell me why?
I'm not good with names.
I think it's pretty clear that you didn't read the book, Jamie. Take your seat.
Thanks a lot, Jamie. Because of you, we're not going to have a party.
Class, come to order. I know you're all very disappointed. You've all worked very hard. So I'll tell you what. I'll extend the deadline and give Jamie the weekend to read his last book. And if he comes through on Monday, then you'll still get your party.
Thanks a lot. Read a book, we get a treat. No report, and you're dead meat.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
Okay, Vicky, go over to Dad's chair and lift it. It'll look like a terrific special effect.
What's going on?
It's for my special effects reel, Dad.
Oh, no, Vicky, put him down immediately.
Immediately.
Jamie, what are you doing playing director instead of reading a book for class?
Hey, Jamie, why is it so tough to get you to read a book? I mean, the mantle over there is full of good ones.
None of them sound interesting.
You can read any book you like.
All right, how about my book? It's got excitement, mystery, intrigue.
I don't know.
Beautiful women.
Beautiful women? You got him. What's What's it about, Dad?
Well, it's about this private eye named Rick Savage who gets involved in this really tricky case.
What kind of case?
Well, one day, this blonde bombshell walks into his office and says somebody's trying to kill me.
And then what?
Well, later that night, Savage goes into the nightclub to hear the girl sing, see? And then right in the middle of her performance, she... Wait a minute. You're trying to get me to tell you the whole story so you don't have to read the book, right?
Hey, it was worth a shot. Okay, Dad. I'll read your book.
Oh, that's better, Jamie. I mean, the class would get really mad at you if they lost that pizza party because you didn't give your book report.
Some party. I have to take my own sister.
Hey, you should be proud to take Vicky.
Oh, she'll look adorable. Well, I'll get you that cute little dress that we saw in the budget store, Vicky.
How about getting me that designer original we saw in Gucci's?
Gucci's?
Hey, it was worth a shot. Boy, this Private Eye Savage is really macho.
Hey, saw the light under the door. It's after midnight. Why are you awake?
I guess I lost track of time, Dad. Your book is so interesting, I can't put it down.
It just goes to show you, reading can be fun.
Yeah, and it'll make a great book report. We said we could give our reports any way we want, right?
As long as it shows that you've read it from cover to cover.
That's where I got the idea for it. From the cover. It says soon to be a major motion picture. And it's going to be sooner than they think. The book I read was Rick Savage, Private Eye, by Richard Leslie Johnson. And this is my report. I hadn't had a case in months. But here in River City, I didn't go looking for trouble. Trouble had a way of finding me. It's open. Are you savage? Only until I've had my morning coffee. What's your moniker? My moniker's Monica. Monica Minchcock. But my friends call me Trouble. I was right. I had trouble right here in River City. What seems to be the trouble? Trouble? It's my husband, Felton. I think he's trying to kill me. What makes you think so, Dollface? This. Dear Monica, I'm gonna kill you. Sincerely, F. This could be a death threat, all right. What do you want me to do about it, gorgeous? I want to hire you. That'll be $200. To keep me alive. In advance. I'm good, but I'm not stupid. Monica told me to meet her at the Torchlight Club where she worked as a torch singer. She figured her husband wanted to bump her off because she was carrying a torch for an old flame. An arsonist named Tommy the Torch. If you ask me, the woman was playing with fire. Hey, Savage. Well, if it ain't good old Lieutenant Franklin. You're right. It ain't. It's Lieutenant Farmer. What you doing here, Seamus? I'm on a case, Flatfoot. Watch it, Gumshoe, or I'll pull your license, punch your ticket, and clean your clock. I got the feeling he didn't like me. Hi, you savage. Well, if it ain't my favorite waitress. How you doing, Francine? I wish you had a name that began with an F. What can I get you, savage? The usual. Okay.
food here stinks, but the service is incredible. I'm not now, Toots. I'm on a case.
Savage. That guy over there gives me the creeps. I think he's up to no good.
What makes you think so, gorgeous?
Been here an hour, and so far all he's ordered is a butcher knife.
Don't worry, babes. I'll check it out.
Hey, buddy, you mind telling me who you are?
The name's Mitch. Felton Mitch.
You wouldn't happen to be married to a songbird named Monica?
Yeah. Till death do us part.
Better grab a seat, honey. Monica's about to do a number. And don't forget, sweetness, this place closes at 1. My place opens at 2.
I figured I'd better keep one eye on Monica and one eye on Felton. The heck with Felton. I'm keeping both eyes on Monica.
Play it again, Sam.
She's dead, especially in show business. Here's looking at you, kid. You and you, take the body out. All right, now, nobody leave the room. Everyone here's a suspect.
Everyone but me.
Rick Savage, private eye.
Monica gave me a death threat letter she got. Signed, F.
So?
That means you're a suspect, too, Lieutenant Farmer.
That's ridiculous. I'm a cop.
Well, then, maybe it was her husband. Why'd you do it, Felton?
I didn't kill her. I loved her. See, I've been carved our initials on the table with this butcher knife.
Well, then maybe it was Francine. Don't be a silly savage. I was in the kitchen when Monica bought the farm. I got 10 busboys who will swear to it. 10? It's a slow night.
Hey, look, it's Monica.
No, I'm Monica's twin sister from Savannah. She told me to meet her here tonight.
I'm afraid you're a little late, sis. Monica just cashed in her check.
Oh, no!
There, gorgeous.
By the way, you got a name? I'm Veronica.
Well, if that starts with a V, you're not a suspect.
But my friends call me Fawn.
As I looked into each of their faces, Farmer, Francine, Felton, Fawn, I suddenly knew who the killer was. Savage has solved another case.
Hey, what kind of ending is that? Jim, you just can't leave us hanging like that. Who done it?
Y'all really want to know who done it?
Yes.
Gonna have to read the book.
Good point, Jamie. That's what the booklet program's all about. Getting students to read. And now that everyone has reached their reading goal, the pizza party is on.
Now this is gonna be a great party. Yeah, sure. I gotta take my own sister.
No, you don't. I already have a date.
Oh, yeah, with who?
Phil. Watch what happens.
Thanks, I needed that.
I can't help it, Jamie. Science fiction movies really scare me. Well, this part's even more scary. Watch what happens now. See, it scares Vicky, too. You know, my dad says stuff like this could really happen. Your dad says a lot of dumb stuff. Who told you that? My dad. My dad's a real nut about flying saucers. He says aliens can land any day, and he's an expert on the subject.
I know what makes him a nut, but what makes him an expert?
Well, I better be going. Jamie, you should be more open-minded about strange aliens visiting.
I am open-minded, Harriet, and thanks for visiting.
Hi!
Bye. So, guys, the popcorn goes in your mouth. Where's the sofa?
Mom sent it out this afternoon to have the spring fixed.
Well, I got something really exciting to show you guys. Where's your mom?
In the kitchen.
Oh, Vicky, would you ask her to come in here, please?
Mom! Come in here!
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'll be right there.
Jamie, I have been working on this for months, and I finally got it perfected, I think.
What is it?
This. A hologram generator.
Wow, a hologram generator. Wow, a hologram generator. What's a hologram generator?
Well, to put it simply, it'll allow Vicky to split her optic laser beam recording information at a specific point from two different sources, causing a seemingly real image that isn't there at all.
That's putting it simply.
In other words, Vicky can project a three-dimensional image, and you don't have to wear funny glasses. Here, I'll show you. Vicky, what do you see on this page?
I see the Louis XV chair Mom said you were too cheap to buy.
I am not cheap. That is a very expensive chair. For that price, it should come with Louis XV. Okay, Vicky, make a projection of that over there.
Over there. It's incredible!
Hi, honey. Oh, the Louis XV chair I wanted. Wonderful, extravagant man.
Oh, no, it's...
Oh, you shouldn't have.
He didn't.
Vicky, we're gonna have a little fun with your new hologram generator. Can you make anything appear?
Anything I've seen. Hi, Loverlump. Can I come over?
No, Harriet.
I'll be right there.
I got an idea, Vicky. Can you make a hologram of that flying saucer we saw on TV last night?
Yes, Loverlump.
Okay, when I give you the signal like this, I want you to make it appear over the yard. And make the sound, too. We're gonna play a trick on Harriet.
Yeah. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Cuddle Bunny.
Hi, Harriet. I'm glad you're here.
You are?
Why? Well, we're neighbors, and neighbors should be friendly. You know, play together and stuff. What do you think about that?
Well, Look!
Wow, a little flying saucer.
Wow, a little flying saucer.
Harriet, was that you that screamed? They're here! They're here! I knew one day they'd come.
Well, you should have been here a minute ago, Mr. Brindle. A little green man beamed down from the little saucer and ran into the bushes.
I'll get my camera. Keep him busy.
Okay, Vicky, you can turn it off. Boy, I sure burned their buns on that one.
Hi.
Hi, honey. How was work?
Terrific. I'm going to present my hologram generator to the board of directors tomorrow.
But how can you have Vicky do that? They'll find out she's a robot.
No, honey, not with Vicky. I've got another projection system. You should really wow him. Maybe even get me a promotion. But the best part is, Brandon Brendel won't be able to steal my idea this time. See, I built this thing right under his nose at the office, and he doesn't suspect a thing.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
He's out there sneaking around in our
I
backyard.
knew it.
I wonder what he's doing up there.
He must be snooping around trying to find out about my generator. Looking for something, Brandon?
Jamie, this is fantastic! Did you see it?
See what?
The flying saucer.
Flying saucer?
It was hovering right over your yard. And a little green man got out and ran into the bushes.
Little green man.
Are you sure it wasn't the Johnson's dog? Sometimes they dress him in funny clothes.
It couldn't have been a dog the saucer wasn't hearing. When it comes back, I'm going to be ready for it. A picture of me with that little green man will make me famous.
Yeah, two creatures from outer space.
If you don't believe me, ask your own son. Jamie saw the flying saucer and the little green man.
Jamie said that?
That's right. That should prove I'm not as crazy as I look.
Well, what do you think, Ted?
I think I smell a little teenage rat at the bottom of this. Jamie, what do you know about a flying saucer and a little green man?
Nothing, Dad.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Vicky?
If you mean the little flying saucer with the flashing lights and the little windows, I didn't see it.
All right, Jamie, let's hear all about it.
Well, I told Vicky to make a flying saucer using her hologram thing. Played a trick on Harriet. By accident, Mr. Brindle saw it, too.
Jamie, do you know what you've done? Now Brandon thinks there's a little green man running around here, and he's going to keep on snooping.
And he just might stumble on your dad's new project.
Can't we just tell Mr. Brindle there is no little green man?
That would do any good. He's already seen the flying saucer.
Yeah. And now we're going to have to arrange for him to see the little green man, too.
Are you serious?
I sure am. And as soon as he sees it, we'll have it zoom off into space forever.
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
Boy, when I phoned Brandon and told him the little green man and the flying saucer were back, his scream almost broke my eardrum.
Do you really think he's going to buy this?
Well, you sure bought it when Vicky did her hologram trick and made the flying saucer appear the first time.
Yeah, and if he thinks the little green man's gone forever, then maybe he'll stop snooping around here.
And he won't accidentally discover my project. Okay, Vicky, make the flying saucer appear up there.
Up there.
Oh, Ted, that's really fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, Vicky, now the little green man over there.
Teddy! Teddy, where are they? The beautiful... Wow. Jim! It's here!
Jamie, protect me! Look, he's going back into his spaceship.
No! You, wait 'em here. We talk 'em, smoke 'em peace pipes.
Brandon, he's an alien, not Geronimo.
It's gone.
Oh, no! Well, I forgot my camera. Now I'll never be able to prove that I actually saw a flying saucer.
Well, the important thing is that you know you made contact with an alien being.
You're right. You're right. I have actually had a close encounter of the third kind.
And I'm having a close encounter of the best kind. Time's up in the soft chair.
Oh, I can't wait to get the sofa back from the upholsterers.
Oh, I get it.
Teddy, hi. There's somebody I want you to meet. This is Colonel Carl Kramer, United States Air Force.
Air Force.
Evening.
Nice to meet you. Please, come in. I'd like you to meet, this is my wife,
Hi.
Joan, this is my daughter, Vicky, and this is my son, Jamie.
Troopers?
Hello, Hello, fly boy.
So, what can we do for you, Colonel?
Well,
Colonel Kramer is here at my invitation to investigate my UFO sighting.
Oh, well, that. I don't know what there is to investigate, Colonel. I mean, that UFO is gone.
Probably halfway to the Milky Way by now.
With the little green man.
well, while the supposed little green man was here, did anyone talk to him?
Mr. Brindle did.
Oh? What did you say?
He said, no, you wait 'em, we talk 'em, we smoke 'em peace pipe.
Make up your mind, Brendel. Was it a little green man or a little red man?
No. It was a little green man. They'll tell you.
Little green man.
Jamie, why don't you take Vicky into the kitchen, finish her homework?
But I already finished my homework. He's trying to get rid of us, dummy.
Yeah. Well, Colonel, gee, I'm awfully sorry you had to come all this way for nothing, but I want you to know it was really nice to meet you.
Lawson, your
Sir.
company does top secret work for the government. I have no choice but to investigate.
But what if the flying saucer doesn't come back?
They never do. These sightings are usually hoaxes reported by some kook. But when someone like Brindle, a supposedly respected cybernetics engineer, an upstanding citizen...
Peach of a guy.
Yeah. When someone like that reports it, well, it casts a different light on it. We won't bother you. We'll just bivouac in your backyard for the next couple of days.
Couple of days?
Brindle, will you help me set up the equipment?
Sure. I'll even bunk down with you. We can scan the heavens together. 2 heads are better than one.
You should know.
Great.
Ed, isn't there some way to get rid of them?
Well, only if Brandon tells the Colonel that the whole thing's a hoax and that he's a kook.
I'm sure the Colonel already thinks that Brandon's a kook, but he would never tell him that it was a hoax.
He would if a certain someone asked him to.
Who's that?
The little green man.
You know, Colonel, I finally figured out why the Martians keep coming back to our planet. You want to know why?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
They come here for fish.
Fish?
Fish. Boiled fish, fried fish, fish on a stick, you name it. You want to know why they come here for fish?
No.
Because there's no water on Mars.
Did you ever suppose that the reason they come is to take showers?
Boy, you're good. No wonder you've got all that fruit salad on your chest.
Okay, Vicky, you know what to do.
You know, Colonel, it is just possible that maybe He's back, the little green man!
Where?
Over there!
I don't see any little green man.
He was standing right there, across my heart.
Did he have his fishing pole with him?
Colonel, you have got to believe me.
Brendel, stop imagining things.
I'm not! I don't have any imagination. Ask anybody.
So good.
Okay, now for the knockout punch. Jamie, give us a few seconds to get back inside.
Right. Mr. Brindle? Dad said he wanted to talk to you. It's very important.
Not now, Jamie. The Colonel and I are soldiers together on this mission.
It's okay, soldier.
But, Colonel...
Sin, hut. Left, face, forward, march. Hut, 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 hut. What a weenie.
What is it, Teddy? Make it fast, huh?
Brandon, we saw the little green man in the house.
No! I just saw him outside!
He spoke to us.
No.
Yeah. He said he wanted to speak to you.
Me? What did he want?
He didn't say, but it must be very important.
Look, he's back.
I knew I wasn't seeing things? Do you realize what this means? Teddy? Teddy! Jody? Speak to me! What's wrong?
Fear not, Brandon Brindle.
What?
Your friends have not been harmed. They are frozen in time, unable to communicate.
You're kidding.
I'm an alien. I don't kid.
Wait a minute. You speak our language?
We've been monitoring your television signals for many years.
Clever.
Yes, and next month we're getting cable.
What did you want to say to me that's so important?
We're planning to invade your planet.
Invade us? That's unthinkable!
After we've conquered your people, we will make you king of the earth.
That's thinkable. King Brandon. But why me?
We've been studying you. We know you are a respected cybernetics engineer, an upstanding citizen, and a real peach of a guy.
Me, Brandon Brindle, king of the earth.
No one must know of our plans. You must keep this a secret from everyone, Your Majesty.
Majesty. I love it. But what about Colonel Kramer?
Tell him it was all a hoax, that you're a real kook, and he'll go away.
Brilliant. Now, wait a minute. You were also seen by some of my subjects, these peasants, the Lawsons?
Their memories are wiped clean. They will not remember anything that has happened in the past 24 hours.
You little green guys think of everything.
I must leave you now, but I will return King Brandon. Live long and prosper.
Nanu, nanu.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Brandon, what are you doing here?
You don't know?
No.
Listen, tell me, you guys, any of you ever seen a little green man?
No, but after a party once, Dad saw a pink elephant.
Can I get a cup of coffee? It's awfully cold outside.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Colonel Kramer, old buddy. Listen, you know about the flying saucer, little green man, all that stuff? You're gonna laugh when I tell you this. I made it all up. It's a hoax.
You mean I'm out there freezing off my brass buttons for a hoax?
I'm a kook. Ask them.
Oh, he's a kook, all right.
Oh, real fruitcake. His lights are on, but there's nobody home.
He's a real cuckoo clock.
Brindle, you could be arrested for this. The next time you want to see a creature from outer space, I have a suggestion for you.
What?
Look in the mirror.
Brandon, what's all this about flying saucers?
No time for explanations now. I have a lot of shopping to do. Where can I get a throne cheap?
All right! Morning, Vicky.
Morning.
Oh, look, the sofa's back.
Hey, great. When did it arrive?
Early this morning.
No more sore behinds.
Let's try it out.
I really burned your buttons on that one.
Baby and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a girl sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Mom, Dad, here's a TV show the whole family can enjoy.
Oh, what's that?
The Slime Mutants from Saturn. It's about a bunch of dirty space creatures who come to Earth and leave a ring around the planet.
Oh, let's see what else is on.
Here's the bowl of popcorn you asked for.
Thanks, Vicky.
Vicky, you have to pop it before we can eat it.
Thanks, Jamie.
Pop it.
Eat your heart out, Orville Redenbacher. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, see who's at the door, please, Vicky. And remember to look through the peephole first.
Look through the peephole first.
Well, who is it, Vicky?
Harriet's outside. That's a good place for her.
Vicky, let her in.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I was just getting ready to watch some TV, Harriet.
Can I watch too? I can't watch it at home.
What's the matter? Is your step broken?
Yeah. My mom threw it at my dad.
Sure, Harriet. We'd love to have you watch TV with us.
Yeah. Love to.
Jamie.
What did he do? Oh, nothing. He did this.
All right, kids, would you cool it? Jamie, turn it on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you that hypnotism can be fun as well as educational.
Oh, hypnotism. This should be really interesting.
Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open. You are falling asleep. Fast, fast, asleep. And now for a few post-hypnotic suggestions. You, sir, when you awaken and hear the word milk, you will act like a little baby. And, madame, when you hear the word warm, you will become a vamp like Mae West. And as for you, dear lady, when you hear the word rose, you will get up and dance the tango.
Harriet, would you stop trying to hold my hand in the popcorn?
You, sir, when you hear the word bark, you will act like a dog. And last, but far from least, you, sir, when you hear the word bananas, you will act like a monkey. When you all hear the word stop, you will stop acting out your post-hypnotic suggestions. And now, when I snap my fingers, you will awaken. Splendid. Did you know that Rose feeds her dog warm bananas and milk every time she hears him bark?
I get it. Oh, no, honey. It's that Mrs. Fernwald from the Department of Family Services.
The one that helped with Vicky's adoption.
Yeah.
There's no problem.
Hi there, Olivia Fernwald.
Hello.
Hello.
Still that happy family.
Yeah. Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Well, hello, Jamie and Vicky.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, and I remember this young lady from Vicky's birthday party a few months ago.
That's right. I'm Harriet, the vivacious redhead who lives next door.
Harriet, this is a personal matter, if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind. The more personal, the better. Harriet, she means goodbye? As in, get lost, hit the road, see you in 1996? Look into my eyes. When you hear the word Harriet, you will throw yourself into my arms. When I hear the word Harriet, I will throw myself in front of a truck.
To what do we owe this pleasant surprise, Mrs. Fernwell?
I've come on a mission.
Well, there's no problem with Vicky's adoption, is there?
Au contraire. That's French, n'est-ce pas? We've been following Vicky's progress closely since you adopted her. And I am delighted to tell you that the Department of Family Services has voted you the Adoptive Family of the Year. Congratulations.
Well, that's quite an honor.
Well, it certainly is, and we're very proud. Aren't we, kids?
Proud, proud.
If it's convenient, my superior, Mr. Digby, would like to come over tomorrow and present you with a beautiful plaque.
A plaque? Oh, that would be very nice.
He'd also like to videotape a small interview with Vicky and her new parents. You know, to show other families who are considering adoption.
Oh, that would be just fine. No problem.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, will 5 o'clock be all right?
Oh, fine. Vicky, show Mrs. Fernwell to the door, please.
Walk this way.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, sweetheart. Get lost, hit the road, see you in 1996.
Hi. Oh, Chinese egg rolls, my favorite.
Oh, don't you dare, Ted. Those are for when the guests come. If you want to make yourself useful, you can get down 5 plates for the hors d'oeuvre.
5 plates? Why don't I make it 6?
Why 6?
Because with 6, you'll get egg roll.
No, you don't. I'll get my own plates. Till Mrs. Fernwell gets here, why don't you just go and watch some television?
Television, look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi.
That's very cute, Vicky, but I don't have time to play right now.
Look into my eyes. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open. You are asleep.
Vicky, take this tray.
When you hear the word warm, you will become a vamp like Mae West. And when you hear the word stop, you will stop it. When I snap my fingers, you will awaken.
Take this tray in the living room, please.
Tray to the living room, please.
Thanks.
Oh, Vicky, thank you.
Don't you dare, Those are for when the guests come. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi.
Not now, Vicky. I'm watching it.
Look into my eyes. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open.
Vicky, would you go play with Jamie?
When you hear the word banana, you will act like a monkey. Your father said for me to play with you. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi. Not now, Vicky. I'm doing my homework. Look into my eyes. You are getting tired, very tired. Your eyelids are growing heavy, heavy, heavy. You cannot hold your eyes open. Really, Vicky, When you hear the word milk, you will act like a baby. Hypnotism can be fun as well as educational.
those egg rolls, Ted?
Honey, I only had one, honest. That must be Mrs. Fernwald. I'm sorry, honey. I couldn't help tasting them while they were still warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
Oh. How you do? Tall, dark, and handsome.
Who? Me? Well,
Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
come up where? What's come over you? Mrs. Fernwald is at the door.
Let her get her own man.
Joan, what are you doing? I have to answer the door.
Later, handsome.
Joan, stop it. Stop this.
Kid, there's no time to get romantic. Mr. Fernwald's at the door.
Oh, you are here. Well, this is Mr. Digby, our Director of Family Services. These are the Lawsons.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. I've been looking forward to meeting you. From what Mrs. Fernwald has told me, you're a very special family.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but we're very excited about receiving this award from you, Mr. Digby.
You should be.
Oh, and these are our children. This is our son, Jamie, and this, of course, is little Vicky. This is Mr. Digby.
Hello. Hello.
House on a tilt. Well, it'll just take me a moment to set up the camera.
Yes, is this going to require any makeup, sir?
Oh, no. But if you normally wear it around the house, please do.
Maybe a little eyeshadow and blush.
Hi, Mrs. Lawson. I saw him come in with the camera. I think I can add a little pizzazz to the occasion.
Well, Harriet, dear, this is supposed to be just for our family, about Vicky's adoption. So why don't you just run along?
Right. Hi, I'm Vicky's photogenic best friend. I know everything there is to know about her.
Oh, really, little lady? Like what?
Well, for one thing, she thinks I'm wonderful.
And what do you think of Vicky?
I think she has great taste in friends. Would you like to hear me recite a poem? No. Well, if you insist. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, there's the door, now say goodbye.
Unusual child, isn't she?
Well, now that everything has returned to normal, shall we have some refreshments? Vicky, go get some coffee, please.
The coffee.
An egg roll, Mr. Digby.
Thank you.
Mrs. Fernwald?
Oh, I'd love one, but I'm on a little diet. I have to watch my figure, or no one else will.
Well, then some fruit, maybe?
Oh, that would be nice.
Some grapes, cherries, a banana.
Banana.
You chose this monkey to be Father of the Year?
Well, Mrs. Lawson did say he was quite a cut-up.
Stop that. Stop it.
Stop what?
You know what?
Mrs. Fernwald, your fruit?
Oh, could I have a glass of water instead?
Of course, I'll get it for you.
Oh, don't trouble yourself. No, I'll have Vicky help me. Oh, Vicky, could I have a glass of water, please?
A glass of water.
Oh, isn't it exciting, Vicky? Just think, after we tape the interview, you'll be able to see it on your own television set.
Television. Look into the eyes of the great Rinaldi.
I beg your pardon, dear.
Look into my eyes. You are getting tired. Your eyes are growing weary. You cannot hold your eyes open. And as for you, dear lady, when you hear the word rose, you will get up and dance the tango.
Almost ready, folks.
Oh, can I help you there, Mr. Digby?
Oh, yeah. Would you just hold this here?
Dad, can I have an egg roll?
Have a grape, they're healthier.
Okay.
That's an egg roll.
You're kidding. I guess we better have my eyes checked.
Yeah, give me one of those grapes.
I should alert you, Mrs. Lawson, that when I turn these camera lights on, it's liable to get a little warm.
Warm? Oh. Oh. Why don't you come up and see me sometime?
I beg your pardon.
You're quite a hunk.
Mr. Lawson!
Dad, how much do we really know about Mom?
Mrs. Lawson, stop this!
Stop what?
Joan, dear, what has come over you? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Digby.
Sorry about what?
Joan,
Now then, shall we get started?
The sooner we finish, the better. Oh, no. I left the videotape cassette in the car. I'll be right back.
Oh, this is going to be such fun.
Fun. Hypnotism can be fun as well as educational. Rose feeds her dog warm bananas and milk every time she hears them bark.
What is going on here? You've all gone crazy! I am not your dada!
You can run, but you can't hide, big boy.
This is insane! Stop this! Stop this instant!
Mr. Digby, really?
may I ask, sir, what you are doing with my wife?
Me? She did this? You're all wacko.
Whatever are you talking about?
Don't play innocent with me. You were just dancing around the room with this flower in your mouth. And you acting like a monkey while your son here was pretending he was still in diapers. Not to mention this brazen hussy. You're a fine example of family of the year.
This all sounds very familiar.
I am the great Rinaldi. Look into my eyes. You are getting sleepy.
That's it. We saw this on television last night.
Yeah, Dad. Dickie was watching with us.
Well, if what Mr. Digby says is true, then Vicky must have hypnotized all of us into acting that way.
Oh, is that possible?
With Vicky, anything's possible.
Well, in that case, we have nothing to worry about. Mr. Digby's bite is not as bad as his bark.
Bark?
Well, I certainly hope he's had his rabies shot.
Dad, catch him before he starts chasing cars.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Digby, here, boy. I got some kibble.
Oh, Teddy could get hurt. Where is he?
There he is.
Where?
right over there by that fire hydrant.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. Lovely and bright and soft girl. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Hello? We're back from shopping. Is anybody home?
Hi.
Oh!
Don't worry. It's only me, Jaws.
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Well, I just thought I'd check this stuff out before we go on our company convention to Bermuda.
Oh, look at this. I bought the cutest swimsuit for our trip. Hmm?
Oh, honey, thanks. I'll look adorable in that.
Oh, that's to be yet practical. I mean, some women look so ridiculous in those tiny swimsuits they can barely squeeze into.
Yeah, it's like trying to put a Volkswagen cover on a truck.
They took this picture of me at the shopping mall.
Oh, that's really cute, Vicki. What's this on the back? With the taking of this picture, your little girl is entered as a contestant in the Little Miss Shopping Mall Beauty Contest.
Well, they're picking 3 finalists tomorrow, and the contest is this Sunday.
Well, honey, I'm afraid Vicki won't be one of the finalists. I mean, the way those judges look little girls over, I mean, they might just discover she's a robot.
But it'd be such good experience for Vicki. Well, I know it was for me when I was in a beauty contest.
You were in a beauty contest?
Don't look so amazed. Some people thought I was pretty.
You're sexy, but practical.
Well, I just can't believe that my shy, retiring wife paraded around in a skimpy little bathing suit.
I was only 9 years old. I was skimpier than the bathing suit. You could say it was the shortest career in show business.
Well, I'm sorry, honey. I just can't let her be a contestant. It's just too risky.
I suppose you're right. We better go get dinner on. Come on, Vicki. Let's hurry it up. I'm going to set the table and you can give me a hand. Oh, no!
What's the matter?
I asked Vicki to give me a hand, and she did.
Oh, great. Lasagna, honey.
Oh, thanks. But you ate too much. You probably get heartburn.
Lasagna doesn't give me heartburn. That gives me heartburn.
Hi, I'm here to see your mom. And I'm here to see Jamie. You're in luck. You're out of luck. Jamie's spending the weekend with his friend, Reggie. But I told him I had the whole weekend planned for him. That's why he's spending the weekend with Reggie.
What can I do for you, Bonnie?
Oh, I just dropped by to show you this lovely swimsuit I got for our company trip to Bermuda.
Isn't that going to be kind of revealing for you?
Well, you know what they say about vacation. You're supposed to relax and let it all hang out.
You'll be able to do that without relaxing.
Mom, that's my swimsuit.
Oh, yes. That was silly of me. Here's mine.
I brought Jamie this picture of me. Will you give it to him? He can keep it next to his heart. That'll give him heartburn.
A professional photographer took that while we were shopping. Our Harriet is entered in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
You know, they took a picture of Vicky in that contest, too.
Oh, Joni, why waste your time? What, with Harriet in the contest, she doesn't have a chance. I mean, look at this gorgeous red hair as opposed to Vicky's mousy mop.
Mousy mop.
Well, look at this face. Smile for him, honey. Is that a winning smile? And Harriet has such presence. When she talks, people listen.
Mommy,
Cool it, Mommy's talking. So, if you want Vicky to learn about losing at a very tender age, go ahead and enter her in that contest. Oh, honey, show them that winner's bow that I taught you. Oh, no, honey, like this. Come, my little beauty.
There they go, Beauty and the Beast.
which is which?
The woman makes me so angry. I just love it if you could beat Harriet at that contest.
Dad said I couldn't be in it.
Well, what Daddy doesn't know won't hurt him. I'll tell him when the time is right.
When will the time be right?
Right after the contest. Vicky, just in case you're picked as a finalist today in that contest, I wanted to show you how to walk.
I'm already programmed to walk.
No, I mean a special kind of walk that girls do in a beauty contest. Now watch. You put a book on your head like this, and then you walk so that the book doesn't fall off. Got it? Here, you give it a try. That's it. Oh, beautiful, Vicky. Graceful. Now turn without the book falling off. Vicky, stop. You'll screw yourself into the ground.
Oh, wait a minute. Where are your manners? Let's sneak a peek first.
Hello? Yes, this is Mrs. Lawson. Yes? Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, we're just thrilled. Well, you betcha. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. You were just chosen to be one of the 3 finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest Sunday. I'm going to think of something special for you to do in the talent part of the contest. Now, this is our little secret.
Our little secret.
Well, we better get to work.
Get to work.
Oh, that's it, Vicky. Oh, beautiful. Gracefully. Oh, that's great, Vicky. That's right. Turn, Vicky.
Oh, are we in trouble? You can't even walk without bumping into the furniture.
Mom, I'm built for speed, not accuracy.
She's not gonna beat you in that contest, kiddo. You go on home and Mommy will take care of it.
Oh, boy. Going to do something sneaky?
Well, of course. What's a loving mother for?
Sit straight back, nice and poised.
Hi. Loved ones home.
Stop, Vicky.
What's going on?
What you don't know won't hurt you.
Fooling around, honey. Vicky's practicing being a bookcase.
A bookcase, huh? Wouldn't have anything to do with that beauty contest, would it?
It's our little secret.
I thought so.
Ted, keep an open mind. Don't say no until you've heard the news.
Okay, what's the news?
The people from the contest just called, and Vicky has been named one of the 3 finalists.
Yeah? Now I'll say no. Go to your cabinet, Vicky.
That was the shortest career in show business.
Hollywood scandal?
Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. I just dropped over to tell you that my beautiful Harriet has been chosen one of the finalists in the Little Miss Shopping Mall contest.
Oh, really?
Well, it just so happens that Vicky was, too.
Oh, yes, I overheard. So they told me.
Well, relax, Bonnie. Vicky won't be giving Harriet any competition.
Oh, well, that goes without saying. I'm sure that you're very excited about that wonderful company trip to Bermuda.
Well, of course we are.
And you just hate to kiss it goodbye, which you could do if Vicky's in that contest.
Bonnie, that sounds like a threat.
Oh, no. Just consider it a friend pointing out what could happen. You know, my husband, Brandon, he's just desperate for Harriet to win that contest, and he is your boss, and he just might do something silly.
Like when he married you.
No! Oh, well, now that we understand each other, I'm sure you want to call those shopping mall people and tell them that Vicky is not going to be in the contest.
No way, Bonnie. Vicky is in that contest. To win.
Oh, Ted! Well, I'm sure that you just might want to change your mind.
Let me put it to you this way, Bonnie. No. This is gonna be great.
Mom, I'm kind of nervous. I guess I'm glad Dean's not here to see his woman sweat. I hope I don't blow it.
Oh, honey, you'll be fine. Now, just remember, you're talented. You're beautiful. We love you. And if you don't win, life as you know it will be over.
2 minutes to showtime.
Vicky's gonna look so cute doing that song and dance number that I taught her. Even better than I did it when I was a kid.
Well, honey, she won't be doing that song and dance number. I sort of reprogrammed her with something a little bit more spectacular. I want her to win.
What's she gonna do?
You'll see.
Well, I hope you've prepared your child for the agony of defeat.
Well, it just so happens that we think Vicky's going to win.
Oh, of course. And if I had wings, I could fly.
She'd never get it off the ground.
Ah, yes. Thank you. I'm Louis Sparks, your master of ceremonies, and welcome to our Little Miss Shopping Mall contest. Oh, I just got back from Las Vegas. It's the only place in the whole world you can arrive in a $10,000 car and leave in a $300,000 bus. But they got a new slot machine there now. Takes unemployment checks. These are the jokes, folks. That's the last joke I'll ever buy from Jack Palance. But enough of this bombastic hilarity. It's time now to meet our wonderful 3 finalists, and here they are. Hello, what's your name?
Ellen Sue Beasley.
And how old are you?
I'm 12.
Are you married?
No, divorced.
And who do we have here?
Hi, I'm Vivacious Harriet Brindle.
And how old are you?
I'm a worldly 9.
And tell me, why would you like to become Little Miss Shopping Mall?
So I can be a beauty contest winner. winner, like my mother.
You mean she was a former Miss America?
No.
Miss Universe.
No. She was Miss Lettuce Head of the San Joaquin Valley.
I do the jokes, kid.
You should see her. It's no joke.
And what is your name, little girl?
My name is Vicki Lawson. I'm 11 years old. I'm not married. I'm not divorced. I'm not worldly. And my mother's not a lettuce head.
I know enough not to fool around with this kid. Well, thank you, girls. You can go off stage now. Well, comes time now for our talent competition. And leading off with a fantastic rendition of the Saints Go Marching In, Ellen Sue Beasley. I'm sure we've never heard a rendition of the Saints Go Marching In quite like that. She really rendered it. And now, to dance her way right into your hearts, contestant number 2, Harriet Brindle. Thank you, Harriet. I must say she's a very patriotic bee. And now for our third and last contestant, the lovely, adorable Miss Vicki Lawson. Incredible, incredible. She sings like a bird, and she's only 11 years old. Guess she's a minor bird. A minor bird. Well, let's have the other girls on stage here now with the judge's decision. Come on out, girls. You were all wonderful girls, but unfortunately, there can only be one winner. So let's see who the judges choose. The envelope, please. And the winner of this year's Little Miss Shopping Mall contest is Ellen Sue Beasley.
Ellen Sue Beasley?
We'd like to congratulate Ellen Sue on her victory and also congratulate her parents, who happen to be the owners of this beautiful shopping mall, and also are the judges.
Well, you did a great job on Vicky, honey. Oh, here's the paper.
Thanks.
It's only fitting that she didn't win. It's not fair pitting a robot against a little girl.
It's not fair pitting a robot against the daughter of a shopping mall owner.
Well, at least the Brindles can console themselves in Bermuda.
That is great. That is just great.
What's so great about the Brindles going to Bermuda? We're not.
Neither are they. Hurricane's going to hit the area. All flights in have been canceled. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Except Bermuda's going to be missing out on a treat. Bonnie's swimming around in that teeny-weeny bikini.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
Small wonder, lovely and bright and soft words. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Very good, Vicky. Now that you know how to use this computer, I'm going to teach you how to use this one. Now, it works the exact same way. You just take the data and you punch it in.
Punch it in?
Yeah.
Honey, where's Jamie? I need him to run an errand for me.
Oh, I think he's out at the mailbox.
What happened to your computer?
Little misunderstanding, and I've got a big mouth.
What have you got Vicky doing now?
Oh, she's paying our bills.
Paying our bills.
Oh, I got this computer hooked up with the bank's computer. So now we can pay all of our bills and credit card charges right here.
Really? Well, I've got our first assignment right here.
What are those?
Our department store bill, our phone bill, and our mortgage payment. I found them behind the dresser while I was vacuuming.
Joni, these were supposed to be paid last month, huh? I better get these paid right away. I mean, if they cut off my credit, I am dead. And I'm talking Stiff City, huh? Here, Vicky, do your thing with these and bring them to the kitchen.
My thing?
Well, since Jamie's not here, you can go to the store for me.
Oh, honey, do I have to?
Stop complaining. I'll give you a quarter for bubble gum and baseball cards.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Name, Ted Lawson. Account number 6336. 993. Status. Cut off credit. He's dead.
Okay, these are the things that I need from the store.
I got it! I finally got my package! It's gonna make me rich!
What's going to make you rich?
Selling Christmas tree seeds. I'm gonna be on Lifestyles of the Short and Famous.
How much do the seeds cost you?
Only $29.95.
Only $29.95. Jamie, you were taken. That's a gimmick.
No, it's not, Dad. Look what comes with it to help you sell. Now who would say no to a face like this? Look what else comes with it. 2 costumes.
What, no reindeer and a pooper scooper?
Oh, Vicky, go see who's at the door, please.
See who's at the door. There's also a whole sales pitch. Hello, sir and/or madam. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Harriet. Would you please tell your dad that my dad wants to borrow a suitcase? He has to go on a business trip and he's too cheap to buy one. I'll tell him. My mom's not going with him. My dad told her the climate where he's going wouldn't be so good for her. And she said when he got back, the climate wouldn't be so good for him either. And then she threw a piece of toast at him. Unfortunately, it was still in the toaster. A raisin went up his nose. Are your folks having any problems? Yes, they didn't pay their bills. What's the matter? Is Dad broke? No, he's dead. Dead? I'm talking Stuff City. Oh, no. I better go tell my folks. You poor thing, Vicky. You should be crying. Okay.
Hi.
Hi,
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I was just relaxing. I worked out at the gym.
Oh, I'm not okay. I couldn't be madder.
What's the matter?
Well, I went shopping. Do you see me carrying any packages?
Well, you're mad because you didn't get to spend any money?
Oh, I couldn't spend any money. When I gave the department store a credit card, they cut it in half.
What?
Yeah, the man at the bank said that our credit was cut off.
You're kidding.
Honey, it was so embarrassing. There was this little kid behind me in line that kept yelling,
Mommy, Mommy, the lady's a deadbeat.
Well, honey, I can't take care of it on Saturday. I'll take care of it first thing Monday morning.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! How do we look? Oh, Vicky's a treat.
oh, adorable.
You got any advice for us?
Vicky, watch out for dogs.
I mean advice about selling our seeds.
Oh, just be charming, honey. You've got a nice smile. Use it. And if somebody gives you a bad time, don't let it bother you. Just turn the other cheek.
Gotcha. Come on, Vicky.
Well, good luck.
Go get 'em.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I hope they find a couple of suckers.
Hello, sir and/or madam.
I think they found their first suckers.
Oh, Brandon, what do you say to a woman whose husband has just kicked the bucket? I mean, passed on.
It's terrible. What a tragedy. I stole all my best ideas from him.
How can you think of yourself at a time like this? Do I look all right? Joan must be a basket case. Hi! Oh, you poor dear. We're so sorry.
Harriet told us what happened today.
Really? How did she find out?
Vicky told her.
Oh. Well, I found out at the department store, and I got really upset. But no big deal. Life goes on.
The woman is in shock.
What courage.
Better than finding out at the gas station. I couldn't have gotten my gas.
Oh, you brave girl. I want you to know we are your friends, and you can call on us for anything.
I don't like to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother. No. No, you just call us anytime, except Wednesday. That's my bowling night.
Thursday night, of course, is the Caribou Lodge. I am the head antler.
You just keep your chins up, honey.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought that Vicky told me that you wanted to borrow Ted's suitcase.
Right. Oh, gee, I guess now I can take its golf clubs, too. I'll get the suitcase later.
Well, you can get it right now if you want. I mean, it's right there in the hall closet.
Well, all right. Thanks.
Oh, this whole incident sure threw a crimp in my day. I was supposed to have a fun lunch with some girlfriends.
Well, what's the matter with you? You look like you saw a ghost. Who's in there? On the couch. Why, he's sleeping. Boy, is he sleeping.
I call that dead tired.
Well, how long has he been in there?
Oh, a few hours.
Oh, I hope you have your air conditioning on full.
Why would I do that?
I'll get the suitcase later. Come on, Bonnie.
Tony, you keep a stiff upper lip. Just like Ted.
Excuse me, are you the bank card credit manager?
That's right.
You got a minute?
A minute, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, I seem to have this little problem. I thought maybe you could help me out. Here's the credit card number.
Well, let's see what the computer has to say. Ah, here we are. Ted Lawson. Well, as far as I can see, the account is just fine.
Oh, great. Then the credit hasn't been cut off.
No. Mr. Lawson's been cut off. He's dead.
Dead? How is that possible?
Because the computer says he's dead.
Well, the computer is wrong. He is not dead. But I'll tell you what he is. He is angry.
I'd be angry, too, if I was dead.
I tell you, Ted Lawson is alive and breathing. See? Alive.
I don't care who you are. But the computer says Ted Lawson is deceased. And once it's in the computer, there is nothing I can do about it.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I mean, how am I supposed to eat and shop and pay my bills?
All right. Fill out this form.
Well, thank goodness I finally got through to you. What is this?
If you'll have your doctor sign it and send it back, I can issue a new credit card to the loved ones you've left behind. Your minute is up.
I can't believe those neighbors sticking a dog on Santa Claus. I'm so mad.
Next time, do what your mother said. Turn the other cheek.
Well, there's sure a lot of room for business to get better. We've only unloaded one package of seeds.
Hi, guys. I saw you come in. What happened to the seat of your pants?
Oh, a dog chased me.
Looks like he caught you. How are your Christmas tree seeds selling?
Oh, great. Business is booming. Couldn't be better. We have to fight the customers off. Right, Vicky?
We've only unloaded one package of seeds.
You can go into the house, Big Mouth.
Ho, ho, ho! got your business, Jamie. Is there anything I can do to help? To help? How about becoming my partner? Your partner? Oh, I like that. Great, then it's a deal. Shake. Now that we're partners, you buy me out. I've got a better idea. I'll sit on your lap, Santa, and tell you what I want for Christmas.
Get off, Harriet.
All I want is to be Santa's little helper.
I don't need a little helper.
I'll do anything. You can paint my nose red and put me at the front of your sleigh. Bye, Harriet.
Oh, hi, honey. Oh, did you get our credit card straightened out?
It's not our credit that's dead. It's me.
I don't understand.
Well, for some reason, everybody thinks that Ted Lawson is dead, deceased, toes up, pushing up daisies.
Why would they think that?
I don't know. Somehow it got into their computer, and they've notified all of our creditors. I've been on the phone all day trying to convince anyone that'll listen that I'm alive.
Honey, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, isn't it? I mean, last night you slept with a dead man.
I know, but it's not the first time.
This is no time to make jokes, Joan.
Who's joking? I'll get it.
Excuse me, do I have the right house? Are you Mrs. Ted Lawson?
Yes.
I have a special delivery letter. Sign here, please.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there you are. Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Who's it from?
It's our insurance company. Oh, no.
Don't tell me. I know. They canceled our policy.
No, it's a check for $100,000.
What?
They just paid off on your life insurance.
Oh, that's great. I'll be the first guy to take it with him.
Honey, we can't keep this. It would be dishonest.
Yeah, you're right. But it is so frustrating. I mean, I can't prove that I'm alive while I'm alive. I mean, what do I have to do? Be dead to prove that I'm alive?
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Wait a minute. Maybe it does make sense. And maybe you can help me straighten this out.
How?
Come here.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Please, folks, buy some Christmas tree seeds from the poor fatherless kids. Only $3.95 a package. Help us send our dad to Stiff City.
Oh, you poor thing. I'll take one, little boy.
We found a sucker.
That's enough. Go to your room.
But, Mom, we can make a killing. The room is full of suckers.
You heard what I said. You know better than this.
A kid can't have any fun around here. Gee!
We're having a funeral.
I'm sorry that we're late. It was all Brandon's fault.
That's all right.
See? I told you she wouldn't mind. Teddy's not going anyplace. Call this a funeral? It's not even catered. Where's the tip?
He just arrived. Please take your seat.
Good.
Oh, Joan is so brave. I can tell she's suffering on the inside.
Well, you'd be the same way if it was me instead of Ted.
No, I'd pop champagne and put on a silly hat.
Thank you all for coming. It was dear Ted's wish that this be a small, private ceremony with just family, friends, and creditors present. which seems only fitting since we're going to pay for all of this with a credit card. There will be no eulogy. And it was Ted's only wish that each of you pass by the casket and pay your last respect. So if you would please do that, you'll make a dead man very happy.
See? You wouldn't listen to me. I told you you were dead.
Hi. Oh, you poor dear. There's something I never told you. I always had the wee bit of crush on you. You were always so much cuter than Brandon. Well, even now you look better than he does.
Teddy. I gotta be truthful, pal. I'm real sorry this happened, but I never liked you all that much. You were always smarter than me. Oh, except once. You remember that power saw you loaned me? It wasn't stolen from my garage. I kept it.
Well, thanks for telling.
That's okay.
Of course I'm alive, but I had to pretend to be dead to convince some of you.
Well, what else could we think? It was in the computer.
You know, that's the kind of thinking that built the Titanic. Computers are here to help us, not to replace our brains.
And now that you're all convinced, will you please straighten out our credits? And thank you for coming to my late husband's funeral.
Well, I guess it's a happy ending. Welcome back, pal.
Yeah.
For everybody except Mr. Grossi.
Who's Mr. Grossi?
To my dry cleaner. I promised I'd fix him up with Joan.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Well, let's go, Bonnie. The party's over.
Well, all's well that ends well.
No, it isn't. Now I have to give him back his power saw.
Those things I said to you when I thought you were dead, well, now that you're alive, don't try to take advantage of me.
Boy, Bonnie, I'll try, but it's going to be a real struggle to keep my hands off you.
Is it all over?
Boy, I hope so.
Well, it just goes to show you. It's easier to come back from the dead than to get out of a computer.
I wonder how it got into the computer in the first place. I put it in.
Vicky, you did? Why?
You said you were dead.
I didn't mean it that way, and you should have known better. Now go to your cabinet.
Gee!
Oh, darn, I meant to give that insurance man his check back for $100,000.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'll drop it by in the morning, honey. Well, that's going to be a real stab in the heart.
You got to say one thing for them. They sure paid off in a hurry.
Boy, they sure did.
I hope they pay off that fast when you really go.
Come here, you... Drop down! Wait till they see this. This is really going to make their jaws drop. Okay, one more test before we go in for breakfast. Okay, Vicky, drink.
Drink.
Okay, did that go down okay?
It went down okay.
Yeah, all right. Better fix that. Okay. Answer me again. Did that go down all right?
It went down all right.
Okay, good. Now let's try eating something solid. Vicky, you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Eat it with the fork.
Glad I didn't use the good silver. Morning, huh?
Oh, hi. Sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Why don't you ask Vicky to sit down and have breakfast, too?
Because robots don't eat.
Oh, no. Vicky, here, sit down and eat breakfast.
Mom, she's eating.
Yeah, she can even pig out. Show him, Vicky.
Pig out.
Okay, slow it down, Vicky.
Ted, that's amazing. How does she do that?
Well, I installed a flash dehydrator and a polynucleotide processor in her.
That makes sense.
Well, you see, in layman's terms, that sort of term. Wait till they see this. This is really going to make their jaws drop. Okay, one more test before we go in for breakfast. Okay, Vicky, drink.
Drink.
Okay, did that go down okay?
It went down okay.
Yeah, all right. Better fix that. Okay. Answer me again. Did that go down all right?
It went down all right.
Okay, good. Now let's try eating something solid. Vicky, you're supposed to eat it with a fork.
Eat it with the fork.
Glad I didn't use the good silver. Morning, huh?
Oh, hi. Sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Why don't you ask Vicky to sit down and have breakfast, too?
Because robots don't eat.
Oh, no. Vicky, here, sit down and eat breakfast.
Mom, she's eating.
Yeah, she can even pig out. Show him, Vicky.
Pig out.
Okay, slow it down, Vicky.
Ted, that's amazing. How does she do that?
Well, I installed a flash dehydrator and a polynucleotide processor in her.
That makes sense.
Well, you see, in layman's terms, that's sort of like a trash compactor that separates the solids in the food from the water. You see, the water is used to cool her internal systems, and the solids are used to create energy and byproducts And, of course, you know what that means.
What?
Well, Vicky can use the bathroom now.
Oh, no. It'll be like living with a real sister.
I'll have to take a number to get into the bathroom.
That's incredible. She's getting more human every day.
Well, that's the whole point, honey. I mean, now when you take her to school with you, when you substitute teach, I mean, the kids won't get suspicious because she never eats, right?
Yeah. I was running out of excuses. I was down to telling everyone she's fasting for the Jewish holidays.
Now, speaking of school, you better hurry up and finish that or we'll be late. I've got an early faculty meeting.
You can stop eating now, Vicky.
What was that noise?
Well, I think we just heard the world's first electronic burp.
Excuse me. Oh, there's Jessica. Boy, is she beautiful. She smells so good. She makes steam come out of my ears. Steam come out of my ears. Stop, Vicky. Vicky, you go over there and eat your lunch. I have to talk to Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Oh, hi, Jamie. I bought you lunch today. How sweet. I got you a low-calorie salad because I know you like to watch your figure. Thanks. I don't mind watching it myself. Jessica, will you go to the school dance with me next week? Oh, Jamie, of course I'd like to go with you. You would? Great! But 4 other boys invited me, and I'd like to go with them, too. Oh. It can be a curse being so popular. Well, I can fix that. Just go with me and you won't be popular anymore. Jamie, you didn't get me anything to drink. And I suddenly feel deserted. Oh, well, I'm afraid my wallet may be a little empty-ish. Well, that's okay. I'll pay for it. Oh, that's very nice of you. No problem. You can pay me back.
Hi. How you doing, kid?
I can go to the bathroom now.
Great, yeah. Well, before you do that, tell me something. You ever get high?
Not since I fixed the television antenna on the roof.
You're putting me on, huh?
Putting you on, huh?
I like you, kid. I like you. And I think I got something here you're gonna dig. You know what these babies are?
What are those babies?
Speed. Where you been, huh? Get real. Take these and you'll fly. I'm talking spaced out. You'll be able to moonwalk on the moon. Ow! So, why don't you try it, huh? You'll like it.
Try it. I'll like it.
So how much money you got on you?
I don't got any money.
Oh. Well, okay. That's cool. First batch is on me. A freebie. Next batch is going to cost you some cash.
Where do I get some cash?
Your father's got a wallet, right? Your mother's got a purse, right?
Right.
Right, so when they're not looking, you just reach in and grab some cash. Got it?
Got it.
Here. These will get you buzzing like a bee. Now put them in a safe place. If you want more, next Tuesday after school, put $20 in this flower pot.
In that pot?
Yeah, I'll take the money and leave the pills. Understand?
Understand. Safe place. Pot. Cash.
Right. Hey, and don't tell anybody. All right, I'll see you, kid. You can go to the bathroom now.
First, I have to take a number.
Hi, Mom. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Well, where'd you go after class? I was going to give you a ride home.
Oh, well, I wanted to walk home with the guys. You walked Jessica home from school?
Put a sock in it, Vicky. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, honey. She's a very pretty girl.
Who's embarrassed? I don't kiss up to any woman. When it comes to women,
I'm smooth. Sure you are. Oh, Vicki, would you help me here? Water these plants, and I'm going to go and put the casserole in the oven for dinner.
Safe place. Thank you, Vicki. Try it. You'll like it.
What a character. What happens here? Oh, no. Drugs? Jamie's into drugs?
Oh, hi, hon.
Hi.
How are you?
Devastated.
Boy, the power of my kiss, huh?
Ted, we've got a drug problem.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you in a Betty Ford Center.
Not me. Look. I found these hidden in the flower pot in the yard.
What?
I can't believe it. Our son into drugs.
Well, I can't believe it either. Did you ask him about it?
Oh, I wanted to wait until you got home. How was he getting the money to pay for these things?
Hey, come on, honey. I've got a wallet, right? You've got a purse, right?
Right.
You stay out of this.
Have you noticed any money missing from your wallet?
Not that I know of.
I haven't been missing any either.
Kids just can't seem to understand how deadly drugs are.
Just hope these haven't done any permanent damage to him.
Well, if they haven't, I will.
Hi.
Yeah, I'll bet you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't give me that wide-eyed Bambi look, Jamie. What do you know about these drugs?
Drugs? Oh, no. Dad, are you into drugs?
Don't get cute with me, Jamie. Your mother found these outside in the flower pot. And don't try to tell me the tooth fairy put it there.
Jamie, how could you do this to yourself? They could kill you.
You think I put them there? Mom, Dad, they're not mine. I swear it. I mean, sometimes they act dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Jamie, don't lie to me. Where did you get this junk?
I'm not lying, Dad. Honest. I wouldn't go near drugs. Where you been, kid? Get real. I'm spaced out.
Oh, no! He's the one on drugs.
I can moonwalk on the moon. Woo! Woo! I can fly. Woo! I'm spaced out. I'm flying. A robot on drugs. That's crazy.
Vicky, stop that. Vicky, did you take any of these?
No,
Well, obviously, she's mimicking someone. Where'd you get these, Vicky?
I got those babies from the boy who came to the schoolyard.
Well, did you see him?
No, I wasn't there at the time.
You left Vicky alone?
Well, I had something important to do.
He was kissing up to Jessica.
Well, I'm gonna get that pusher. It's the last thing I do. And Jamie, if this guy ever comes near you, you tell him to get lost.
That's right. And any other kid who tries to pressure you into using drugs.
Don't worry. If I want to get high, all I have to do is sniff Jessica.
Well, I'm gonna call your school principal and let him know what's going on, if he doesn't already know.
Tell him the first batch is a freebie, the second batch will cost him some cash. Woo! Hi, Jessica. It's Jamie, the man of your dreams. Jamie Lawson.
From school.
one. Listen, I was just wondering if you made up your mind about going to the school dance with me yet. A lot of other girls want me to take them, but I'm holding out for you. I shouldn't hold out? Well, that's okay. I'll wait for you to make up your mind. Bye, Jessica.
I'll get it, Jamie. It's probably your school principal.
Good evening, Mr. Lawson.
Mr. Bryant, come on in.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. This is Officer Davis. She's a specialist on drug problems at the elementary and the high school level. After you phoned and told me what happened with Vicky today, I thought it was best that we contact the police.
Oh, good idea.
Well, please sit down.
Mr. Bryant filled me in about Vicky. It can be hard for kids to say no to a pusher or to a friend who gives them drugs.
Yeah, peer pressure can be real strong.
We're offering a program in the schools to teach kids that it's okay to say no and to keep saying it like a broken record.
Like a broken record?
That's right, Vicky.
Well, do we have a program like that in our school, Mr. Bryant?
I am embarrassed to say that we don't. I didn't think our school had a drug problem.
That's not unusual. But almost all schools have the problem to some degree.
Well, isn't there something you can do about it? Like, arrest the guy that gave Vicky the drugs?
Yes, but we'd have to catch him in the act of selling it. Unfortunately, we'd need an undercover officer who looks 12 years old.
Hey, I'll be your undercover officer. I look 12 years old.
Oh, no, that could be dangerous.
Now, we'd never suggest using a child that way, Mrs. Lawson.
Well, how about if a child's parent suggested it?
Ted?
Joni, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse us, please.
Excuse me.
Honey, there'll be no real danger. Vicky will be with him, and I can program her to protect him. Remember, she has the strength of 20 men.
Well, I don't know.
Honey, I think this is important enough to let him do it. I mean, if parents don't help with this problem, we may never lick this thing.
You're absolutely right. Okay.
Officer Davis, we want Jamie to do it.
All right.
But we want Vicky to go along also.
All right.
Well, that's fantastic. I can assure you we'll give the kids every protection. We'll have police all over the area.
Folks, you'll be doing your school a great service.
What exactly do you want them to do?
Well, since Vicky knows the pusher, we'll use her to buy the drugs. And Jamie could act as a new customer she brought along. That way, he can also be a witness later in court.
Well, how about some coffee while we work out the details?
Oh, that'd be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Vicky, would you get it started, please?
No.
No?
It's okay to say no. 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 It's okay to say no.
You got a great sense of humor.
Say no. It's okay to say no. Are you sure you'll recognize the pusher when you see him, Vicky? I'll recognize him. 5'9", 146 3/4 pounds, size 8½ shoe, light complexion, brown eyes, and brown hair that looks like it was cut with a power saw. No, I'm a little nervous. I keep saying to myself, if I were Don Johnson in Miami Vice, would I be nervous? No, you'd be taller. Testing. Can you hear me okay with the microphone under my shirt? Testing, testing. Can you hear me, Dad? Testing, testing.
We hear you, Jamie. We're watching. You're going to be just fine. Can you hear us okay?
Loud and clear.
Jamie, speak up clearly so we'll be sure to hear everything. And you and Vicky are sure about what to say, right?
Right. And after we buy the drugs, then the cops bust him, right?
Right. You two are going to be big heroes, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Oh, no.
Jamie, get rid of your friend as quickly as possible.
Okay. Jessica, what are you doing here? Well, I'm looking for my coat. But as long as you're here, I've been thinking about the dance. Jessica, I can't talk to you right now. Well, it'll only take a second. I just want to tell you... No, Jessica, please. You have to leave. But, Jamie, I just want to... Stop it, Jessica. Really, Jessica, you gotta go. Well, if that's the way you want it, I was just going to tell you that I decided to go to the dance with you, but now you can just forget it. What? Take all your other women. Smooth. a hero who can't get a date. Here comes the pusher. Officer Davis, the pusher just showed up.
We see him, Jamie.
Look at him. He can't be more than 16 or 17 years old.
Probably started on drugs when he was Jamie's age. Now he has to sell them to other kids to support his own habit. How sad.
I figured you'd be back for more. How you doing, kid?
I'm buzzing like a bee.
Way to go, way to go. Who's your, friend?
This is my brother. He wants some drugs, too.
Your brother, huh? Got any money, kid?
Would you speak up, please?
What, are you hard of hearing? Hey, what's that in your ear?
That's a hearing aid. So, have you got a lot of good stuff on you?
All you want, pal.
Would you speak into my shoulder, please?
Your shoulder? You sure you're not high already, kid?
I just want to hear you good. So, how much of this stuff do you sell to kids every day?
You want some drugs? You want a job as an accountant? Look, I don't have time to fool around. So if you want to buy something, get out your money.
You mean money to buy drugs from you?
No, to buy Twinkies. Now, either buy something or I'm blowing.
He'll take the Twinkies. No, I'll take the drugs. All I got is $20.
That's okay, kid. See, this week we got a special introductory offer. How about you, kid? You ready for a refill?
No. After we buy the drugs, then the cops bust you.
What?
After we buy the drugs, then the cops bust you.
Let's get out there.
All officers, move in.
Oh, no.
Hey, man, you two are plants. This is a setup.
Stop him, Vicky!
Hey, kid, get out of my way, or I'll... Hey, what are you doing? Hey, kid! What are you doing? Hey! Oh, no.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Boy, it's amazing what kids can do when the old adrenaline gets flowing, you know?
Really amazing.
Whoa.
Hey, pals, from now on, that's as high as you're gonna get.
She'll make